This month marks the 75th anniversary of Superman's first ever appearance on a comic book cover. Happy birthday to him. And on Friday, we will meet the revamped, rebooted, and perhaps thankfully resuited Man of Steel, who's got a few surprises for us all. Take a look.
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
Well, here it's an S. How about...
Sir?
Just one of the many great choices made in a wonderful film. The man who, I was just told on Twitter, stole the Tudors and now the Man of Steel himself, Henry Cavill, joins us. Henry, great to see you.
How you doing?
It's just the question that need to be asked. I mean, this is as iconic a role, arguably, as America has. And so you get that call. You at least have a healthy attitude toward what is now coming for you, I take it.
Right, yeah. I'm just trying to, I've done the work now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to not dwell on the pressure because that's not going to help me anyway. It's not going to help the movie. So, we've done the work, we put a lot of love into it, and hopefully everyone else likes it as much as we enjoyed making it.
What was your relationship with Superman as a boy?
I wasn't a comic book reader by any means, but I knew of the movies, and I would run around the garden with a tea towel around my neck and pretend to be Superman and beat my brothers up.
And so just as we see, actually, we see your character as a young boy doing it. I mean, I guess we were all out there at some point on the clothesline,
right,
being a superhero.
Exactly.
If you will. Zack Snyder, the director, said in an interview that you clinched the role by passing what he called his laugh test. He actually had you put on the suit that Christopher Reeve wore in 1978 and come out, and in front of a group, if nobody laughed, you had moved, in theory, at least to the next level. What was it like throwing that on?
Mortifying.
Yeah.
I was fresh off a job where I had to be out of shape, and then Christmas after that, so was not looking good by any means, and had to put this spandex outfit on, which you do not look good in. It leaves nothing to the imagination at all. And I have to stand in front of a film crew and pretend to be cool with this thing on. I don't know how I got away with it, but something must have happened.
Michael Shannon was on last week, and we were talking about this. What struck me, this is the ultimate adoption story. There is it humanizes not just Superman, but it humanizes the boy that he'd become on Earth. How did you identify with that sense of loss and that sense of disconnect?
Well, as an actor, you do live a very sort of lonesome life. A lot of it is just traveling and having to make new friends and try and integrate yourself into new groups of people constantly. And then once you've sort of built a temporary family, you say goodbye to them after 4 months and you never hear from each other, even though you promised to email and text. And that is the kind of thing which I really wanted to put into this character. It was that sense of being kind of a watcher on the outside all the time, asking the questions of why are people doing stuff, just so you can learn. And yeah, hopefully I pulled that off.
You did. I got to tell you, it is as good a movie as I've seen in forever. It's fantastic. You can consider the franchise rebooted. Henry, best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Seriously, thanks for coming in.